Picture a vast, empty valley. The ground is dry, cracked, and silent, and scattered everywhere are bones, human bones. Peel off tem sikansi. It's not just eerie, it feels completely hopeless. This is a place where life has long been forgotten. Now imagine you're standing right in the middle of it. That's exactly where the prophet Ezekiel found himself. God had brought him into this valley not to scare him, but to show him something truly powerful. God asks Ezekiel a heavy question. Son of man, can these bones live? I mean, think about that. You're staring at nothing but death and dust. What would you even say? Ezekiel, very wisely, doesn't pretend to have the answer. He simply replies, Sovereign Lord, you alone know. Then God gives Ezekiel a command. He tells him to speak, to prophesy, to command these dry bones to come together. And as Ezekiel speaks God's words, the ground begins to rumble. You hear this incredible rattling sound as bones start clicking into place skulls finding spines, ribs locking together, arms and legs forming complete skeletons. It's like watching an entire army being rebuilt right from the ground up, but they're still just lifeless bodies. Skeletons mazbut no breat. So God tells Ezekiel again, prophesy to the breath. Speak to the wind. Tell it to come from the four corners of the earth and breathe into these slain, that they may live. And Ezekiel does. Suddenly, a mighty wind rushes in, chests begin to rise, eyes flutter open, and what was once a valley of dry, lifeless bones becomes a vast, living, breathing army standing on their feet. This powerful vision wasn't just about reassembling skeletons. It was a message for God's people who felt hopeless, cut off, and completely forgotten. God was showing them and us a profound truth. I can bring life back from death. I can restore what feels completely lost. I can make you stand again. Let's be real. We all have moments when we feel like those dry bones. Maybe you feel empty, worn out, or like your best days are far behind you. But this incredible story from Ezekiel reminds us that even in our driest, most desolate valleys, life can return. Hope can rise from the dust, and new breath can fill our lungs again. So the next time you feel like you're standing in your own personal valley of dry bones, remember this vision. Remember that the same God who spoke life into that valley can take what looks hopeless in your life and breathe new life into it. The bones can live again. And that is the simple, powerful, and unforgettable story of the Valley of Dry Bones. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that inspires hope. See you next time.